How's it going, guys? Today is my roommate tag, and I would like you to meet this guy. His name is...
I'm not telling my name.
So, there's not going to be a name for this guy.
The Roomie.
He's called the Roomie. Okay, I would like you to meet the Roomie. He's been living with me for 2 months. The only thing I can say about this guy is he's fucking crazy. What do you think about living with me?
You are the best roommate. I love living with the Dorkable.
See, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. I'm not an a-hole like everyone claims to think. So I'm responsible. I pay my share of the rent. I pay my share of the bills.
We have a lot of fun. We do things together.
We do.
It's nice to have somebody to go out and do things with. So
What's interesting is it's just like I didn't really hang out with much people in college. Not that much, you know. I didn't live with anybody in that sense. That's what I mean.
Did you hang out with much or many?
What? I didn't hang out with anybody pretty much. I did, but I didn't like live with anybody. You know, everyone in college says I live with 3 other guys. I live with this person. It was great. I didn't do any of that in college because I felt I was too old. But now it feels like I'm kind of living like college life in that sense because I'm living with somebody, living with a friend, and I think it's pretty cool because it's nice to just say, hey, you want to go grab a beer? You want to go do this? I think it's really awesome. I missed out on that. I haven't done that since I lived with my twin brother.
I lived with 3 guys once, and that was interesting. It was out west where Dorkable here would like to move. In that area, not exactly. There's always that one bad apple, I guess.
What's the saying? One bad apple spoils the bunch.
Yep.
It is. Just like McCullough. I look like an apple today.
You do. Very patriotic, huh?
You're freaking blueberry. I know, you like red, white, and blue.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So that just was a mixed experience for you out in Oregon?
It was I've never really lived with a bunch of people either, and that was very interesting because I lived with 3 other guys, and it's always interesting seeing a clash of personalities, or a mixture. I shouldn't say clash, but there was a clash in that case.
I mean, there's always pros and cons living with people. It's always a risk, if you don't know the person very well or don't know anybody to begin with, you don't know what you're in for,
And even with us, I mean, when we moved in initially, we knew each other very well, and it was still such an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just know each other like the back of our hands, but...
back of our hands?
Yeah, the back of our
hand.
Back of our, is it the head or hand? I thought it was the back of the hand.
I thought it was back... Oh, maybe it is, I don't know.
Well, either way, it was an adjustment.
Correct us below.
It was an adjustment, just living with them 24/7. But it's been a lot of fun, and the adjustment was worth it.
You haven't done nothing to help out around here.
Yeah, you never take out the trash.
That's your job, man. I'm a software technician.
That's true.
I don't have to be touching any garbage. I should only be touching computers. No, but anyway, we both do our fair share, and I think that's really awesome. And, sometimes I feel like I might do the kitchen 3 times in a row, but you don't hear me complaining about it. Or maybe vacuuming the floor for the past 7 times, but
That's
you don't hear
true.
me complaining about it.
I vacuumed the last time.
You should see his fucking room, man.
Really good. My room's good. Now it is.
Pizza from 5 weeks ago in there right now. It's got legs of its own, man. No, I'm just joking. We were pretty good. We're pretty good. Yeah, we get kind of sloppy at times, but I think for 2 men, we do pretty good.
Yeah.
So thumbs up on that, thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
So, now that we've lived together, what things have we done that you think's pretty cool?
Well, we just joined the Y today, so that'll be fun.
YMCA.
Yeah. We're gonna go do some laps with our swimmer caps on. Even though she said we didn't have to wear. What was she talking about? A neck thing? I was like, I didn't ask for a swimming thing. I just said, do I need to wear one of those Speedo things? Because
the lady, when we were signing up, when we were going to the YMCA, we were signing up with the lady that was talking to us at the desk, the receptionist or whatever. She was talking about these kids at the swimming that have to wear the neck thing around their necks, and what the fuck is she talking about? I didn't want to question it. I thought of some kind of scarf or something.
That's what I was thinking. Is it like some? I couldn't even. What does it have to do with like keeping your hair? These kids got hairy necks or something. That's what she said too. She said a life vest. And I was like, I didn't ask for a flotation device. I just asked.
I think you might need one, buddy.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
Well, we went into the we looked around, toured around. It's not state of the art per se. It's a little outdated, but I still think it's reasonable. You know, it certainly can do what you want it to do. And the pool, little looking, you know, but it looked very it looked like something I would want to use, to be honest. Even the kiddie side. Excuse me. And I saw a big old guy in there, you know, just standing there the whole time pretty much. He's like a slug in water. But it was, you know, but it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't like you seeing the Olympic swim team in there, you know?
Yeah.
So it felt like, sure, I can get in. And there was like some 16-year-old as a lifeguard. He's like, hey, dude, yeah. What's up? Oh, yeah.
No, we were asking about the schedule.
We were asking about schedule, and he was
We
like,
didn't know
huh?
about it.
He didn't know. He's just a kid there, you know. He just looks at the water. That's what he's getting paid to do.
Too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, for the kids.
I don't think.
Or
except
for
the
me.
kids.
I might go on it. I may be the first man to use the water slide at the Y. No.
I think somebody told me they were broken actually, so they've been broken for a while.
That's what happens when a man uses the water slide at the YMCA. So, anyway, we've been talking
Your
too
holder's
long.
up really high, and I just don't know.
Well, this is probably too much because they probably get annoyed with this. But as you can see, I got him on board with using the mic, your iPhone as a mic, you know. I think I'm the only YouTuber out there that does this. And I'm trying to show you that if you're a cheap, poor person that don't have very expensive equipment for mics, which they're usually overpriced for a
These
good
things
one.
aren't even fucking cheap. Right on.
Right on, bro. That's what I say in public with them, and he makes fun of me. It's just a guy
Just
thing.
the one time.
What's that?
Just the one time.
Right
It's
on.
because he saw a guy he thought was really cute, and when he sees a guy that's cute, he gets nervous. And so I just turned to him and said something, and he was like, "Right on."
It's a bro thing.
It's a bro thing.
Right on, bro.
I guess so. Yeah.
If you have any questions for Mr. Roomie here,
Why don't you ask them a question here? Why don't you say what's your experience been like living with a roommate?
you just basically ask. Why don't you ask the question?
I just did.
Re-ask it. Restate it.
Dorkable would like me to ask, what's your experience been with living with a roommate? Good and bad, you know. Just he's curious.
This is my roomie.
What?
Give me a mean look.
I just looked at you.
I'm gonna warp out of here, and I don't know how he gets out of here. So. What a dork. I'm just joking.